Danganronpa.
English, of course. No. I'm just gonna go with medium. Because, fuck. Do have one. Okay. What the fuck? That's an evil fucking bear, man. That's not cool. Trigger Happy Havoc. Danganronpa. Oh god. Oh god, I have to read. The massive high school towers over all of the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to be already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary schools. Wow. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gates of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students. It was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Hi there, fucking Kirito. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average in the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, and even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite TV, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But, you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. Well, what you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite to their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated up. Come on, there's gotta be a button to... No! No auto. Shit! Ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for a national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes set on him. Urgh, hit that ball. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Yep. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, you could hide the text? That's dumb. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, ultimate swimming pro, programmer, clairvoyant, and then some reading. That makes me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. It felt like a tame little house cat. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. Well, all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. That is the fuck. Hey, what's up, Ventus? How you do, bro? Blah 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 blah, bro. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gates forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched it in my hand. It said there would be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first steps in towards the main hall. So I'm the first one here. There over the corner. It says it's 10. Been going through ups and downs, but okay, how about you? I'm pretty okay. Can't complain. I got Danganronpa and I got a couple of other games too. So that's keeping my attention. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up. I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? They help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first steps into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant that I took my first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began. And how life, as I knew it, came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason why I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair! Oh, I'm actually kind of excited. I'm actually really excited for this game. Holy shit. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zoink off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've never been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh yeah, that's right, it's all Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, wait. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at the object that you can interact with, you can just press the X button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Yeah, I saw that you got your PS4. Good job, man. Hell yeah. I'm really excited. Use the directional buttons or L1 and R1 buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Oh, this is disorienting. Holy shit. Hold up. Alright. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Have to clean up that later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide. There's some cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's some handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's ideas of a joke? Is that a surveillance? Ah, fuck it. Is that a camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Too thick. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Who knows? Alright, that's nothing. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound out, I passed out in the main hall. Then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. And those windows are bomb-proof, so, I mean, there's that. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Well, I want to see what the hell's going on in here. There's a TV. The school is funded by national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. I know what's off. The TV. Ha 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 ha. Leave the area? Sure. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head up to the main hall. Use the left stick to move down the hallway, circle to run. You can also press triangle to bring up a map. Press the triangle button again to close the map. How convenient. Wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Okay. Infirmary, bathroom, second floor. That's locked. The gym didn't move at all. Okay, I thought that's where I had to go. No, I'm dumb. Main hall, not gym. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. I'm sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Huh? Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
So strange, I declared beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment! There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? No, stop. No, stop, please. For the love of fuck. Got Phoenix Wright over here. Fucking seriously, right? Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever sounds good. I'm still totally lost. But I think it's best just to focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up at Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Yeah. No, they actually tell me their names. Interesting.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Yeah, that's not happening. Ultimate fanfic creator.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely, well, regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
I had once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event had passed into legend.
Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd hate the event. How stupid can you be?
That's too bad about them. but selling 10,000 copies? Like, that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fictions. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagy, you would comprehend its greatness immediately.
For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges.
I don't think I want to comprehend.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
The ultimate baseball star. Oh, okay. Totally different from your actual pitcher. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Aw, man. You found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
What the crap? This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice. Like that is part of a national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he's still his team's star player. He's some sort of prodigy.
yeah!
And as soon as I got my acceptance here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter. Oh, hello, phone being blown the fuck up. And someone on the guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me is that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Alright, I gotta respond to some messages. Boop, 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 boop. Got 4 fucking things on Snapchat. No. Okay. Nope. Go to the chick. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Okay. I'm probably gonna horribly butcher all of the pronunciations of your names. Ultimate pop star. Oh, okay. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent, I can't quite place. Sayaka, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. Oh, that's me. Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll. You know I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Bakuto,
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys, how long are you planning to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are introducing yourself, not babbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Oh, writing prodigy. Okay. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless of literary prizes, and all her books were an instant bestseller, which is why she came to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type. That's her, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an yep. Fucking complex shit. I was way off about what a successful writer would be like. Oh god, he's gonna yell at me. Don't yell at me.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Okay. Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyota. I think that's how you say that name. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morale committee. They say he respects rules above all else. earning him the title of Ultimate Morale Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Nagi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Ah, shit, more people. Cool. Hey, Ventus, is my mic too loud? Should I turn myself down? Should I... Or is everything fine? Because I don't want to be just screaming. And then, like, everything being, like, fucking, like, No, Jesus. Clicked on the wrong thing there. Okay. I'm good? Okay. Alright, this time we're gonna go left from right. Bam.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
You're adorable. Ultimate swimming pro. Aoi yep, nope. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed about online. So, what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Nagi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Nagi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across the palm, like her palm, across her palm, like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Yeah, that's totally what you mean by that.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
That's Aegis' voice actress from Persona 3. That's fucking cool. Ultimate programmer. Wow. Would you look at that? Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet ya. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I say nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. That's creepy, dude. She looks like she's like way younger than you. Holy fuck. Okay. You look interesting. You kind of remind me of Naruto from Persona 4. I'm gonna be making a lot of references to Persona in this game because a lot of people have told me it's similar. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Your voice actor sounds familiar. Ultimate question mark, question mark, question mark. What the fuck? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peaks Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some sort of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Wow, that was fucking worthwhile. Oh no, this is Junko. Alright.
Hi!
Seen a lot.
I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
I don't know if I hate you or like you. Hold up. Ah, crap. Ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. No, stop with the fucking auto. Goddamn. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, you're talking about my cover photos and junk. Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back, with computers and junk. So, they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by certain dangerous little divas of ours. A certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so that it just looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Poor Makoto. You know what? I'm just gonna call him Nagi. It'll be easier for me to pronounce.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Oh. Yep. Ultimate biker gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even in awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. How many times do you have to say that? Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. I should give him like a fucking like Kuwabara voice, like wasn't Kuwabara a biker king? No, he was just like a school thug. I don't know, it's been a while. Byakuya Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
A fluid prodigy. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I have ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one's special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing businesses, operations, and his own personal assessments are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent prodigy is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. It reminds me of Edgeworth.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Something tells me I'm gonna like you. Ultimate Clairvoyant, oh. Okay, Hero, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting Ultimate Clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Ah, baby. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay. I give up. Huh? What happened? This man's hair needs to stop.
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemura and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, actually, I'm 21. I've been held back a few times and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. You're... Oh, God.
I am Sakura Okami.
Oh, God. Ultimate martial artist, Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez. How about ask her if she was a guy? The day that I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. I'm just gonna give her like a deep man voice. Cause I'm a dick. Yeah, that is one hella buff chick, huh? Boss. Huh? Yes? I snapped into attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Celeste, I think?
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia, okay. Are you German? Ultimate Gambler, huh? Okay. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg, it is my name. But if you don't mind, I'd prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors on the in that thread were right about her. This self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Ladia clothes, everything about her is wrapped in veils of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. Okay, you're kind of creepy. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they are all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something? Okay, time to get down to business, to defeat the Huns. Oh, shit! Drop my controller. This is no time to be standing around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Well, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. Wait, what? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And then when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly why we're all freaking. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck is going on? Oh, yeah, what is it doing there? Maybe it just got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it, like...
Like... What, like, kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off? And we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on. Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. Okay.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Uh-huh. Well, if is nap time for me. It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. Ding dong, ding dong.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful and so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at a scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you excuse me. Hey, you're gonna just take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah. Now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn. I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Huh? Wait for me. I want to go with you. Then I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going to. Everyone took off for the oh, didn't mean to press that. That uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we don't move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. I'm still kind of, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Okay, now I go to the gym. Open that door, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. There's a sword there.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. Who talks like that? It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell. It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here? That...
What are you thinking?
Mono, stop! No running!
Well then.
I shall go too.
Hey, don't wait. What the fuck was that? What the shit? Hey, don't wait. Don't leave me all alone here.
Okay, time for some more tutorial action! You can press the triangle button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice! Interesting. What do you got to say on this, Junko?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Worthwhile, thanks. What about you, Sayaka? Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Who knows? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. No, she's fucking... Yep. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? His hair does look like corn, don't it? Odd. So this is just probably a tiny fraction of all their awards. TV. The school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't just all be for that weird broadcast, could they? Another surveillance. Surveillance. Fuck it, another camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Okay, I guess we're gonna go on through the doors. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Holy crap. Oh, it really looks like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. And now I have to do something KHX related. Hero was right. But in a way, that just words, how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
Sure about that?
I am Monokuma!
Yes, you are. Holy shit. What is this song? What is this?
And I am this school's headmaster.
This was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What was I seeing? This is totally incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Hold up. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
What? Why? That teddy bear can talk.
Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm... Look at his voice actor. Headmaster. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. What? I moved.
Shit. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote controlled toy or something.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deeper than the Marina Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. There. But don't make me say stuff like that. What? But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I couldn't bear that.
Well...
Bear? Really? You're unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We'll just we really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down, quiet down. Ah, okay, so...
He has abandoned the gang.
Good morning.
Hey everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
Hear me?
Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students are so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding to the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack the common convenience.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying we have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
God damn it. I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond those walls ever again. Cut off?
So all those metal plates all over the school, they're here to keep us trapped in here?
That's exactly what they're here for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So, with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever is behind all of this. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you.
Yeah, cut it out. Cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have to have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I can speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decide of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you?
Seriously, what the fuck's up with the song? This is ridiculous.
And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you already decide you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this little fun rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. So my students is the graduation class.
What do you mean, disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know. If one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It is as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing.
Beats the heck out of human catching a salmon, huh?
Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Hey, what?
Yeah, stop blabbering.
I can't do that voice anymore.
Stop blabbering.
Oh.
On with it. With all this nonsense, just let us go home already.
What if I can... Oh. It spoke.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
Uh-oh.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go.
you keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you wanna kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So, you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some sort of trick and all, right? So, like, dude, shut up already. And get out of my way! Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo places himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far! What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch!
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It sounded like it was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What, no smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as he did... It's one deadly-ass bear. The hell?
What the...
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another one?
Damn
You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time. But you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean like there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school. Yes. Plus, I don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you get caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, let's have a little something for you. This is our official school's student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Well, moving on. This handbook is
absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. This is fucking voice acting. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. What? It also it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll just keep on ticking. And that's thanks to its space edge design. It can withstand an impact force up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violations of the school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restricts, yes, but they also protect society. For example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments and a place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Bye. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever. Kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need just to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we'll have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were adopted out of nowhere and started to this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other. This is just what is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters
in other words,
is there anyone who's seriously considering all of this? To that, no one had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Oh, that's right, the fucking song... Like, the songs in this game are amazing. I'm just gonna be quiet for a second and just let you listen. Okay. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had been planted vicious thoughts within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue. Welcome to despair. The end. Surviving students, 15. This is pretty fucking cool. I like this. Uh-oh. What is this?
Oh god, what the fuck is this? Is this just the intro? Please tell me this is just the intro. It is, okay. Bakatonagi. Oh, hey. I actually don't remember who does who. Okay, I thought this was Atlas for a little bit, but this is actually made by NIS America. If it really was Atlas, that would be kind of funny. So yeah, a little tidbit of information. This game originally came out on the PSP. Wow, it was probably like fucking forever ago. Probably 2009? It was earlier than 2010. I know that for sure. Got an item. You received the school crest present. Yes, I want to save the from 0 to hero. I don't honestly think that means anything. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. I can't really, like, decide on a voice for Monokuma. It's kind of weird. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Right! She's right!
Listen to me!
Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
Perhaps, but what's the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiots. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out that stupid rules already. The stupid rules. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my ebook, the first thing that had appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Itemized lists appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than your dormitory will be seen as sleeping in a class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like that, what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
That's the face of regret right there.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that makes much sense to me, but what you are saying, you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you will have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Silly junk? Oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna like you anymore. Now that we know the rules, let's explore the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Do it!
Damn straight. Okay then, let's start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already been starting to think about murdering one of us. Are you saying that we should stand around and let them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Well, wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it if it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation role was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule and insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop! We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just saying? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch.
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are? Talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you. Lamb. He punched me. I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there. The next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around these ultimates had blown my fuse. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was the last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had been part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You have now access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the square button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. It's at certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Truth bullets, what? You can also save and load the game under the system action section. Finally, click the touchpad button to review the transcript. This records all permanent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Really? Huh. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's see. Report card. Huh. Why does it tell me my chest? Interesting. 59 inches, holy shit. Holy shit, she's 6'4". Holy dicks. Alright, I think that's... oh, well, might as well check out the rest. Okay. This is just a bit. Some sort of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Okay, well that I guess that's the key to my room. Yep. Hang on for it now. As empty trash can. I got a coin, though. What? Another TV. Piece of paper hanging on the wall, which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools will be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumbled the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. This would be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. Guess it's locked. No, but only the girls' bathroom has locks. What? We have cameras. Ugh. Some kind of monitor. Yeah. But what about the tree? I'm curious about the tree. I didn't really check the windows. Metal plate. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Truth bullets. Presents. Okay. Alright, let's head out. I did, though. I looked about everywhere. Yeah, I looked just about everywhere. Except for apparently this tiny little corner here. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Kit. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anywhere. This is my sword down room. Oh god. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Yep. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham!
Oh, Sayaka?
Oh, it's Sayaka, not Sayaka.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you sure, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You made it sound worse than it was. I'm completely fine. You know, minus my brain hemorrhaging, but yeah. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. That's true. I got knocked the fuck right out. In front of everybody. In front of that cute girl with fucking... It reminds me of Naruto. Shit. And that's how, kids, I met your mother. Now, I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Oh, it's Makoto, not Makoto. I'm fucking dumb. I can pronounce shit. I also have to grab something from my fridge because I'm all out of pop. Yeah, I said pop. I'm that old, guys. Except I'm not. I'm only 20. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. Came to get me.
Listen.
Well, if you're really feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked the fuck out like a little bitch, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So that means it's almost time to get back together. If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good! I'll go on ahead and meet you in the dining hall then. You act like I know where that... Oh, look at that! All of our faces are there. The little icon for, Naegi's fucking face is adorable. Alright, dining hall. Obviously, it's the one with the fucking forks and shit. Oh, wait. I am the dumb. I went too far. Like, just barely too far. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody there was waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial! Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? I mean, I guess. Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear, and here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the triangle button, you'll enter reaction mode. Did it. Oh! Are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. I was just pressing it because you said press it. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the X button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about the right things is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your every important school life. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps moving forward. I gotta talk to your face.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this kind of continuing introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Oh shit. I have to choose continuing our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. So let's stop talking to her.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto, yeah. Well, it's just that I know this kind of blah 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 blah. You wanted to ask me something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Black Root Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost surprising as her question was that she remembered me. We'd never talked to each other much, we never talked to each other, but somehow she knew who I was.
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you remembered me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I'd never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Our boy Naegi's gonna get some fucking action. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to be your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. Must be a clock around here somewhere. Yes, like clearly in viewpoint of Sayaka, man. So, what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out the window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet. But I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors, right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Hey, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
So why is that chick with the glasses just hanging around Tagami?
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? Took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, slashing, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. You know how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things.
Darn it, Kyoko. Really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. How most unbecoming personality traits. You're being a real jackass right now, you know? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that.
You know.
Huh? What's up?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree?
Oh.
I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Oh, I literally had to talk to everyone. Holy shit. You're kidding. Alright, let's just talk to my favorite little bubbly girl. Bam. That's not what I was aiming at, like, at all. I can't talk to everyone. Okay, I'm just dumb. Why can I only talk to Sayaka?
Okay, so since you're in the dark about this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see...
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko.
I wanted to try to find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have had more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Oh, so there is a fucking... Right, understood. Yeah, everyone's split up. Taka is... Oh, you're Taka. Okay, so there's... Alright, I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me!
there I made a discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Yeah. Each door has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms had been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room key I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
and Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there was only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they've got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than not what? Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, Mr. Honors Student.
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Okay. I thought I saw someone's name. Do I only talk to Sayaka? Apparently so.
You see.
Oh, shit. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't even get a single one to budge, even just a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Come on.
God damn. Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Blah, blah, blah.
You see.
Byakuya and Taka. Hinaka, Sakura, and Mondo. Well, as we thought, maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside world. Or with the outside. So we went looking all over. We didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
We went back into the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even Sakura and me both couldn't budge it. It wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I had to hold it in. I had to manage my hydration.
So then,
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it is still worth worrying about. In both the school and the dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them. So we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor. we can further assume that there's potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, at least there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay?
You see...
This is kind of annoying that you have to go through the entire thing multiple times. If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we're not exactly the type to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you want to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. It's like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut. Your mind as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Hey, alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? This is all stress. All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close. Now you're just fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So, that's what they had to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Yeah, what do you got to say, bitch? I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. Good. I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least.
Sure, for now, but even with all that, there's 15 of us. How long can the food last?
You just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I couldn't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we... Oh, dude! Come on, man.
Hey,
Thank
you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually.
Not like this a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this? Wow. It doesn't matter where I found it. Hi, baby. How was your shower? Doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important.
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
True.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was the details about the first floor. But then, this is really Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elites are supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just keep talking. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. What the fuck? So. What the fuck? Ugh. Some chick had their fucking phone, like, connected to their phone, their car.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy. That's all it seems. Splitting up to investigation was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't... I'm just gonna stop fucking stuttering. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
It's not crystal clear what's going... Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
Are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we've just been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had a response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring at us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you could just kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
as someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we're trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at nighttime, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in a class, punished accordingly. That's good, baby.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are, every night comes, we will all start to get worked and anxious. We'll all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it'll wear us down to in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventive measure. However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We'll all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lotta said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone's in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left already. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyways. We can reconview the next first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some help.
This sucks.
So we just have to give up. Oh, well, thank you. Lolita, okay. Excuse me, princess. So we just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aww.
And we're done for today. Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. I really like the music of this game. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have a lock on them, right? Bam! Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. Bzzz. What? Wrong! Not locked! Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's just like you saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi. This is the super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, So the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked. The door just doesn't fit.
Hey,
Didn't you see that notice? What? Can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this door, in particular, ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift up when you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait. Damn it. He doesn't even get the fucking shower. Oh, that's fucked. It's hot.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
What the fuck is he drinking?
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed to bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. This bear is pretty cute. I like him. Even though he's kind of a fucking sociopath. It was as if I'd spend an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. It would be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream. It was kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater? What? Any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But then I think about what's coming up. I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all so very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
That's also true. Oh, God.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I like you. Apparently it's morning. But thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to tell for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka. And we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, that's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. No, I don't want... Ah, man, you don't even go pee first? What the fuck, man? Mondo, I am gonna stay clear of that one. Yep, same with Byakuya's. Oh, Sayaka's right next to me. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello. Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Perfect timing. Listen, I have a favor to ask you. Oh, shit. Don't ask me to kill someone. I don't think I'll be able to say no. Look at that face. So innocent. So evil. I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here? Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other? Whoever put us in this insane position? She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, there was a display case in the gym entry that had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym. Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Will you stop using that excuse? That's mine. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? I got a text. It's probably from Greg. Holy shit, I'm psychic. And another. Nah. I guess I was wrong. I gotta pee though. So I'm going pee. It's unlike Naegi, I have to pee. Okay. Anyone who just hates walking around the school, well, we got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. Simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to a place you haven't been. or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance that you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, oh, hi, Sayaka.
Hey,
We're going to the gym. Let's get moving. Okay, well, actually, first things first. I kind of want to walk around, see if anybody else is up, and just be like, hey, what's up? God, I can hear you getting fatter. And how are your legs doing that? Like, how?
Most suspicious.
Mr. Naegi, Miss Masno, where are the two of you off to? A man and a woman growing closer. Hey! What are you trying to say? What the fuck? Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation, and over the course of the story they fall in love. There's really no other way to say it, express it, but to say,
I feel as if...
How very poetic.
hey,
Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Nope, not a clue. God, just trying to walk around your fatness. It's weird, you can only really, like, walk a straight line. The hell is this?
hey,
Yeah, I want to know what this is. That's gross. Oh, hi. I have a feeling you're a little bit crazy. Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange.
Is that okay?
Even the circumstances, given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. I don't want to be a part of that anymore. Okay, what the fuck, game? Alright, let's talk to you. Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Probably. Huh. Something tells me it might want me to stay out. Oh.
hey,
You're just gonna bitch at me to go to the gym. Whatever. Fine. How... Oh, triangle. That's what I need. How do I get to the gym from here, though? Oh, okay. Towards the classrooms. That's right. And then from here... all the way down. I just want to get accustomed to the layout. Bam! Get that fucking katana up in this bitch. Is this a sword? Oh, no, I think it's just replica. Still pretty impressive. It's completely a gold casing. But, jeez, I barely touched it, and that gold stuff got all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even for self-defense, I think it's a little... still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a bit. What, you say my room's boring? You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back, you should wrap it up, wrap it in newspaper or something. And it's just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I can really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. Aw, shit. Fucking Naegi's getting his sex on. Aw, shit. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart, and it makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Okay. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We could just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not like that. It's boring. It's just I've really done it before. Don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. Then I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. You fucked your producer. You straight up just...
You see?
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together ever since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she feel like that. Trapped in here, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. That's fucking stupid. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how'd it happen so fast? It's almost like a mask. She's kind of neutral, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. The sword is there. Only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I don't really feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll just take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear it? More? Yeah, sure. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendship. You can also give them presents, which potentially gives them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you will witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always just simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try it out and spend more time with Miss Sayaka Mazano. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? No, I don't. We just got done chilling with her. I want to chill with someone else. Shit. How about Zuko? Oh. Okay. Bam. Guess we kind of have to. I'm so anxious. I'm really afraid. Well, are you going to try to cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. I would like to, but I don't have any presents. Like no presents. I've got none. You think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. So, if you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
That's why.
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing there face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. It's kind of strange, you know. I'd never thought I'd get a chance to talk to you like this. Although all through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait. How do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle, once every million years, that bird, once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Oh, shit. Ah, crap.
Okay.
Oh. I mean, I totally meant to do that. That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do with it. But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because it was already in charge of I was already in charge of taking care of animals at school. They made me do it.
You see?
I should have said thank you, but it's okay. Is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a that's a stupid story. You should feel bad for making that reference. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But
honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to thank you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we meet again, meet again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out just like you did that crane. You'll save me.
You see?
It's just intuition. I know, but I can still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh my god. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of her makes me. Okay. I was glad to feel that way. I'll lock the melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Okay. Oh. Bing bong ding dong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is official. Soon the doors to the dining hall will... Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Shut up, bear. Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide close, the conversation I had with Sayaka this morning began to replay. In a way, it was almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way that she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. God damn it. Ahem. So I'm sure you noticed the killing game has begun. But there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest student, already filled with despair, still have some hope and escape. So, when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Heart-pounding excitement. Bing bong ding dong.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet...
Morning has come. What should I do today? Oh, dude, free time? Hell yeah. It's really just gonna sink into the fact that it's free time, actually. Nope, that's the wrong button. It's also the wrong button. That's the right button. Port cards. First things first. I'm going to check out the report card on... There you are. Mosno. Huh. Okay. Is there like no bond meter or something? Because I can't really imagine it being like, oh, like, you did it once, congratulations, now, like, you're besties, essentially. I can't see that happening. No, I spent time with you yesterday. No way in fuck am I spending time with you right now. I'm kind of a douche. I'm gonna just, see if anyone's in the cafeteria. And no one is. Seriously? No one? Well, what about the kitchen? Seriously? Where is everybody? I kind of want to hang out with Junko. She's kind of, I don't know, interesting. Kind of want to like space it out like evenly, essentially. Like I don't want to spend time. You know what? I like you. You're nice. Let's hang out. Pushing on doesn't help. Smacking doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things? I'm sorry, I'm talking about metal plates covering all the windows. I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yeah.
You got it.
Want to do some stretches with me? I don't know. Hina and I grew a little closer today. I don't have any fucking presents, so... Oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? Oh, how come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyways.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? That fucking face. What the fuck? I used to know this one guy. He was like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in the winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. Sometimes. See? You're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
What the fuck is up with that face? That's kind of cute. Okay, I got perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. Just strip down to your waist. Huh. Then take a dry towel and start rubbing down on your bare skin. I call it, what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy skin by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Bamboo beatdown, towel treatment. It's definitely not yoga. Shit. It's one of these two. Well, knowing her, she's like pumped about a lot of things, so I would imagine it's bamboo beatdown.
Well...
Oh, damn it!
Yeah!
Although some people think using bamboo to apply pressure at the bottom of your feet is good for you. That's just crazy, though. Now rubbing yourself down with a towel, that's where it's at. And I call it okay, so if you get it wrong, is it something like towel treatment?
You got it!
Oh my god, that's it. That's an adorable little face. Oh my fucking god, that's cute. That's adorable. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting a good rub down. There were several things wrong with what she said there. Yep. And you're okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't gotten anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. She's cute. She's a really sweet girl. The unique sickness prevention method. I went back to my room. She's an interesting girl. Oh, cool. Like, alright, if I just hang out with one person, it doesn't completely kill the day. That's really cool. You stop following me, woman. Goddamn. Alright, I mean, I already hung out with someone. I want to see. Okay, she's still. Okay, she's not around again. You seem cool. You're an asshole. You punched me in my face. I mean, my face isn't that good looking anyways, but you know, it's still my face. I don't like it when people punch me in my face. Let's see. Okay, no one. So many balls, so many balls. Seems like someone's been playing basketball. There was there was no basketball, ultimate basketball student. It was just baseball. Never been here, so. Yes, I have. I'm fucking retarded. Store. Let's see what this is all about. A vending machine. Guess that this must be the school store then. Can I oh, hey, got another Monokuma coin. Interesting. Oh, capsule machine. Okay. No, I want to actually try to do that. Oh. I got what Pokemon calls donuts. Yeah, I got a scarf? Okay. Nope. No presents. Overflowing lunchbox. A lunchbox stuffed with rice, ginger, carrots, peppers, mushrooms, and more. It's meat-free, so you vegetarians out there are covered too. Okay, so if... No one really said that they were vegetarians. A scarf belonged to a certain mass hero. It's tattered and worn due to countless battles it's been through. So Proto Man? Yeah, that's a Mega Man reference to all you kids out there. You know what? I want to hang out with you. You're kind of fucking cool. Yo, Makoto, what's happening? Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? Yeah, let's hang out with Hiro. Huh? You want to hang out with me?
It's not like some
well then, I got a story for you. My research revealed a surprising connection between Tokyo Tower and the lost Lumerian civilian. Yep. Hiro spent a lot of time talking about stuff that didn't make much sense to me. Hiro and I grew a little close together. Are you a vegetarian? I'm gonna give you a... Whoa! Oh, cool!
Could it be...
Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I got some good news for you. I'm going to give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it 900. That's only 900. That's only $100 discount. And even then, it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So, you're right pretty often?
Well?
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I got a 20% chance of... 20% chance? That sounds pretty sketchy.
What the heck?
For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time. I'm right. Every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it? You wouldn't believe what I saw. It would appear the mother of your children, the mother of my children, are the same woman. I refuse. Denied. Don't like it.
I'm right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said.
You know?
At least. I pray for everything holy that you're wrong. To everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since it was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry. You can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account for another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, please, I'm begging you, whatever happens, don't let him be right. Lost in thought. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Bumped my mic again. I like him. He's fucking cool. He was real cool. Yep. Ding dong bing bong. $10 p.m. Blah 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 blah.
As such, soon.
Nighttime. Beg bug bite. When I will no when we get out of here. Uneasy slap. Oh my god. Every time I go to bed, there's gonna be another one. The fuck race car? I need an immediate fast action pick me up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece. They spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, get ready to...
Woke up and the irritating sound of Mama Kuma's voice. Slowly pulled myself to bed. Another restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. Oh, shit. Okay. Nope. Oh, God. Time to save. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. We're all done here. Hope you all have a very good night and peace.